Oh, dude, Biden is starting World War III. You have to be kidding me right now. Oh, oh. Dude. Yeah, Jeff. Just a little fact check, and I know fact is a four-letter word, which is good because it's one syllable, so more than likely you'll understand the meaning of it. So I'll try and keep it down, syllable-wise, so you could keep up. Okay, back in the day, long time ago, there's this thing where this orange guy lied his way into office, and he had all these friendships with people like Little Kim and Viktor Orban and Vladimir Putin and people like that, and he was making all these back deals with them, like he does, because he's a brilliant businessman. So he's got all this stuff going on. And you're saying World War III, which when you think about it, World War III is because Russia invading Ukraine. That's Uncle Vladdy invading somebody that Trump doesn't like very much. So he doesn't care. So he's always trying to cut out funding for that. And then you have the three H's, the groups that are fed by Iran, which is obviously fed by Uncle Vladdy. What a coincidence. And then you have Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu's an interesting figure because, he's Jared Kushner's godfather, like for real life. He's his godfather, Benjamin Netanyahu. How cool is that? How tight do you have to be to name someone a godfather? I'm Irish Catholic. Godfather's pretty important. But anyway, let's just ignore that. It's just a fact. And, you have problems with these. So you have Benjamin Netanyahu who's in front of Congress giving a speech on international TV the day that a leader of one of the H's is unalived, which obviously took planning, kind of like planning it would take for a trip to Washington for a dignitary. Things like that. It has to be done in advance. Do you think those dates were on purpose? Anyway, and then he was at Mar-a-Lago with your favorite Cheeto Von Schitzenpants. Coincidentally, again, a leader of the second H group. Now, that kind of aggravates not only the Israeli conflict, but it also aggravates all the H groups, the ones fed by Vladdy to Iran. Iran, that little country that had this big thing that said no nuclear weapons could be, and they were inspected. It was a treaty for worldwide countries, and all these different countries got to inspect them over and over again, as many times a year as they want, to make sure they weren't building nuclear weapons, because the people they are involved with, it would be dangerous. That protected it. That was an Obama thing. It was brilliant. And it kept stabilizing the world. So when you're talking about World War III and you're forgetting that little simple thing that Trump got rid of that treaty and allowed them to build these weapons again, which they started doing immediately with the help of Uncle Vladdy, who actually bragged on Russian TV just recently, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, that he was able to land in Tehran, Iran, the biggest military transport plane delivering missing pieces for the nuclear program that Iran is very proud of. This was on Russian state TV. Russian state TV, the same exact TV channel that Vladimir Putin basically programs, his people program. They did the naked pictures of Melania Trump. They did that as well. Yeah, that. In the same 24 hours where they released actually a communication directly from the communications guy of Vladimir Putin saying that Donald Trump won, which we know, come on, the election with help from Russia, and he wouldn't have won it any other way, and there are obligations tied to that win. That is a direct communication saying not only Russia was a real thing, but it was a real thing this time too. So when you're saying Biden started World War III, you're forgetting a couple of details that are facts, that are proven, that your Cheeto leader himself brags about. So this either shows the ignorance you truly are, or it shows that you're just refusing to learn. And your response to one of the comments refuting this brilliance by a lovely family member of Revolution Washington was basically calling her unintelligent, but it's okay because she's hot. Well, that shows that you are the perfect MAGA. That shows that you don't care if they're child predators in office. That shows you would actually let Donald Trump and Matt Gaetz babysit your daughter. That's how brilliant you are. So please, dude, if you're going to post on my page, number one, be respectful. Number two, try and bring a little bit of intelligence to the conversation. Otherwise, you're just going to make yourself look like a sheep. Have a good day. Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. Here's a secret for you, Jeff. We're all in this together. So if there's enough not educated type of votes going on, all the educated people have to deal with the outcome. Right now, you're in the FAFO stage. Remember that, tough guy? You're finding out. You get your Christmas bonus yet? No? Did you lose your job? Don't worry. You will. Oh, wait. No, you won't. Because he's not going to take office. Because literally everything he accused the Democrats of in 2020 happened in 2024. And then some. But you'll find that out soon enough. So, dude, you take care of yourself. Next time you roll off your sister to make a little comment, make sure it's worth rolling off your sister. Take care, buddy. Bye.